Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Trades with Abdi. Today is Friday, January the 26th. As you guys can see, our account is sitting at $42,904. So if we do a little bit of review from this week, as you guys can see, we had a really nice profit last Friday, our first day back from our challenge. And this Monday, we had a decent profit of one and done, decent profit of 533. 2 for 2 here on Tuesday, profit of 469. No trade Wednesday, and then yesterday we had a profit of 423. So hopefully we get some good trades in this morning, finish off this week strong. But all in all, since we have been back, it's been looking pretty good. All green days so far, so everything looking good. But like I said, I am gonna be going on a trip this weekend, so next week I will be trading from my laptop, so things are going to be a little bit different. I am going to be downsizing. I don't feel too comfortable trading on my laptop. That I don't like that setup at all, but I'm just doing it because I don't want to take a break from the market. But that's the case. But once I do get back, we're definitely gonna get locked in, size up, and kill it, honestly, man. But with that being said, let's get into our watch list. So as you guys can see, I have Tesla, Netflix, AMD, and Google here on the watch list. So to start off with, as you guys can see here, Tesla have been extremely bearish. The sell-off needs to stop. I don't know what's going on with Tesla, but we are continuously selling off. And yesterday was one of the most aggressive gap downs. So as you guys can see, we gapped down to that, all the way down to 182, basically gap down to 189, and then we continue to sell off all the way down to that 180-ish. So we do have this little nice gap that we do need to fill, at least a retest that gap within the next couple days or some time to come. But all in all, the market as a whole is in an uptrend, making all new time highs, everything looking good. But Tesla, for some reason, is pretty bearish, is continue to sell off. So what I'm looking for is if this morning, as you guys can see here, we are staying above that 180. We are getting some consolidation here after hours as well as pre-market. So if this wants to give us a little bit of retest of that 190, that's what I'll be looking for. I'll be looking for a break at that pre-market high as well as that 190, possibly that yesterday's high, and we get into that gray zone of possibly filling that gap. Obviously, I don't think we're gonna be filling it today, but we might be filling it within the next coming days or weeks. But that's the game plan, and we'll see. But if this continues to sell off, like I said, it is pretty weak. I'm looking for a break of that pre-market low as well as that yesterday's low. Once we do get a break of that yesterday's low, honestly, we have this huge room to the downside. So we'll see how that plays out. But like I always say, keep your eye on the price action. Let the charts tell you where it wants to go. Anyways, next we got Netflix. Netflix looking pretty good. As you guys can see, we finally broke out of that range here, and we gapped up. As you guys can see, pretty bullish on Thursday as well as that yesterday. Yesterday we broke that Thursday's high, as you guys can see, but not much going on. It's kind of been trading sideways in the range between that 554 as well as that 560-ish or whatever, in that range. But all in all, looks pretty bullish. That's what I'm looking for on this is if this momentum towards the upside continues this morning, because in the pre-market, as you guys can see, we are above that yesterday's high and we are getting some consolidation, so it does have some strength behind it. What I'll be looking for is if this continues, let the price action set up. I do have a key level around that 580-ish, so I'll be looking for a break of that towards the upside. But if this wants to come back down, we get a little bit of retest of that 545, or we get a retest of that gap, that 540-ish level. That's what I'll be looking for. We might get a gap fill within the next coming days and weeks and months, so we'll see how that plays out. But that's basically the game plan, just letting the price action set up, obviously. And next we got AMD. AMD looks pretty good as well, making all-time highs. As you guys can see, we retested that 174 here in the after hour as well as that pre-market. We are getting a bounce off of that. So what I'm looking for is, if this has some momentum towards the upside, I'm looking for a break at that 180-ish key level, and possibly a retest or a break of that all-time high. But if we do get some pullback here, I'm looking for a break of that 174 as well as that pre-market low, and possibly retesting that 168 key level. But we'll see how that goes. Next we got Google. Google looking pretty good as well, making a new all-time high, as you guys can see here. Pretty bullish. I do like that it's staying in between that yesterday's low as well as that yesterday's high. So if this has some momentum behind it, I'm looking for a break of that pre-market high as well as that yesterday's high, which is the all-time high, and possibly making a new all-time high today. If not, we start getting some sell-off, which I don't mind. I mean, it is kind of pretty bullish. It does need to take a break, so I will be looking for a break at that 152 key level as well as that pre-market low. Possibly we get down to that 148-ish today, and we retest that level. But that's the game plan here on Google. With that being said, the market is going to open here in about 15 minutes or so, and I'll see you guys if I do find any setups. Alright, I'm in there 50 contract at 133 here on Google calls, looking for a break at that pre-market high. We do have a room up to that all-time high at 154. So just looking for a quick scalp, nothing crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sell into the strength. I'm out 40 contracts there. We have secured $1,300 on that trade. Let's go. Let's go. We still got 10 more contracts in this trade. So now we in the position of power. Now it's just all about maximizing our trade, and just basically we're good. We are getting some pullback here. We are getting below that pre-market high. Market is pulling back aggressively, so we might be getting stopped out on this last 10 contract here. But I will be holding it as long as it's staying above that VWAP. But market looks extremely weak. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take the last 10 contract off there. Alrighty. Yep, there we go. Yeah, we getting that strong sell-off. All in all, we're up 1100 on that trade. Beautiful trade, beautiful. In and out quick. I feel like we executed that perfectly, honestly. But I mean, market just opened up, so I'm gonna just go ahead and sit around and watch the market. Hopefully we can find another setup. If not, I mean, we're up over $1,000, so I really can't complain. But if I do find any other setup, I'll see you guys soon, so we'll see. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day there, one and done. I'm not seeing much else really that I do like, so I'm just gonna call it a day. I mean, we are up, so we got in 50 contract at 133, got out 40 contract at 168, and the last 10 at 113. We took a little loss here on the last 10 contract, but still managed to walk away with $1,100 on the day, so that is almost 2.5%. So I can't really complain, honestly. All in all, our account is sitting at $44,023 as of this morning. Honestly, a really nice day, finishing off the week pretty strong, so I can't complain much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys learned a thing or two. I hope you guys are enjoying these series. But with that being said, I'll see you guys on Monday. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Blessings.